Hi everyone and welcome to the Wednesday shave, midweek shave, and as always I hope you've had a good week so far and some cracking shaves. One new product today, and I was in a chemist pharmacy we have here in the UK called Boots, B-O-O-T-S, and it is rather a large shop, and the particular one I was in, and they had a good array of shaving products, their own brand, and they were on offer. I'll say no more, you know me. So what I did was I purchased a few shaving creams, soaps and different things. You'll see most of them in future videos, but this is the one I'm using today, Cologne lather shave cream, and I'm going to be using this Parker 96R. You can see that, and it's a lovely razor. These are only about £25. It's a twist to open barn doors. What you do is you hold this and twist the bottom, twist the handle, and it'll open up. And there's a brand new Personna blade in there, Personna Platinum Blue, and I'm going to be using, well, the same. I've only put a blob in there, as you can see, and what I've done is I'm using the Edwin Jagger. Let me just drain that. The Edwin Jagger, and that's the Super Badger handmade brush, which was sent to me, if you remember, very kindly. So I'm just going to drain this water and just come out the shower, just warm water on that, and all I do is, as you can see, it's soaking wet. 1, 2, 3. So it's wet but it's not dripping, and straight into the soap, and straight away, as in any sort of shaving cream, it'll start to create a bubbly lather, and then if you carry on from the bubbles, keep going, it should turn into a thicker peaked cream. And as you can see, all badges sort of fluff out. Excellent brushes at absorbing moisture, whether it's water, soap, anything. And very quickly, don't know if you can see this, well, I'll show you, would help, wouldn't it? It comes to a lovely thick creamy, oh, very nice, thick creamy peak, like so. There we go. So we'll leave that there, and there's no harm in wetting the face. I'd like to welcome anybody new to this channel, because I know there's a lot of new sort of, well, not new faces, but new comments on my channel, the videos, and they say they enjoy the videos and they've helped, and you know, they get a bit of entertainment out of them. So, you know, whatever you want out of these videos, if you enjoy them for whatever reason, thanks very much. I much appreciate you coming along and joining me in these shaves. What I will say, I get a lot of people saying about sensitivity, mainly here and here, razor burn, mainly from people starting out in shaving, this way of shaving, double-edged shaving, and mainly from people switching over to this way of shaving. A little tip, I mean, I've got sensitive skin. Some people say, God, you've got skin like leather. Well, it has, over time, got used to this way of shaving. I've still got to be careful, and a lot of times on camera it does look easier than what it is, or what it feels. But what I would suggest to anyone suffering from any irritation is try a tip which worked for me personally. and that is to bring shaving oil or a pre-shave oil, pre-shave balm. But I used just a cheap little thing of shaving oil, and I put it in my hand, warm hands, and applied it to the sensitive area. Massaged it in before the shave, and then applied the lather on top, and it helped me immensely. It put sort of a screen for the blade not to, you know, to rip it sort of raw, and just let the skin gradually get used to it. And then gradually I would use it every other shave maybe, and you know, up to today I don't use it at all. So anyway, enough waffling on. Just little things which helped me, I hope help others, you know. Just, look at that. You can never mix it too much. God, I never sniffed it. It is like a Cologne sort of, I don't know, just like, it's a nice sort of fresh cologne-y smell. If you can imagine us, like the forest fresh cologne I use, it's similar to that. Very nice, very, very lovely cream. Look at that. Good grief. Good enough to eat. Oof. God, that's a lovely brush. Soft as, well, soft as a brush. I think that'll do me. Look at that. That's a classic lather face, isn't it? Okay. Always rinse the razor under the tap. I do personally, there's no sort of thing. Now this isn't an aggressive razor. Blade overhang, yeah, see it? So you have to be careful in case you nick your ears and stuff like that. I'm going to start here. Good audio feedback. That is a lovely combination. Blade in the Parker 96R. Very underrated or underestimated. Underrated razors. Good razors. We'll go down the side now. You see this? No pressure. On the other side. Lovely jubbly. It was nice to see a video from Steve Farragher, founder of the Big Shave from Liverpool, and he's the reason I'm here myself. No pressure, just gliding. Oh, and the protection, I mean the slickness of this. This is how I test it, just put a bit of water. Oh, fantastic. And you know, this cream, it was only a couple of pounds, if that. I tell you. Right, look at that. Oh, it is lovely. Cool cologne. And it is cool. Nice, lovely, sort of fresh, cologne-y scent. Nothing special, but it's nice. But the performance is good. it's worth the money just for producing a lather like that, I think. Right, across the growth. Weather, well, we've had a bit of rain, the very, very fine rain. Which I suppose we need for the gardens and for all the land and fill the reservoirs up. But we've had a bit of sunshine, so I'm hoping the sun does come back and we have a good summer, what's left of it. Excellent slickness. I'll tell you, some of these, as you all know, if you shave regular this way, some of these more inexpensive shaving creams and soaps perform just as good as the most expensive soaps, in my opinion. Listen to that. Very happy. Very happy. So I've not even gone back into the cream, but I'm going to now. Look at it. That's excellent. There we go. And against the growth. We'll start this way. Not aggressive at all. The Parkers I own, about 3 of them, all twist to open, and they're all roughly the same aggression. There's no aggression to them really for me. But this blade, the Personna, which is performing fantastically, is a good match for me in this razor. But then again, it's been a good blade in any razor I've used. I mean, if you could put your hand through there and feel that, you'd say, you know. Let's be honest. These razors, combined with this cream, you'd have yourself a cheap or inexpensive shave. But that's a little secret a lot of people forget or can't get used to, and that is no pressure. It's like think of it like a lawnmower. You're thinking, oh, here we go with this quotations. Well, it's no good paying £100 for a decent lawnmower and then having to go around with the scissors after cutting the lawn. You're paying good money for things, so let them do the work. So you're paying for the razor and you're paying for the blade. Providing the razor is clean and in good working order, and providing the blade is clean and sharp, doesn't have to be new, as long as it's sharp and not tugging, it will do its job. But you don't need, I think that's a big thing I learned, you don't need pressure. So if I put water here now, you don't need pressure, just, it's a job though, you see, when you're used to multi-blades especially, you want to go in then And as they get blunt and come on, I've got to go to work here, and that's when accidents happen. But you can't do that with these. Use it like an artist brush in your hands, and then just gently caress the skin. Like that. And each pass you do, it'll get rid of it. It won't go the first pass, it may not go the second pass, and then pick up pass here. See, listen to that. I always get a bit there, and it's a pleasure to do it. It's, you know, it's not a chore. Well, it used to be. I used to hate it. Now I'm damn addicted to the damn thing. So we go double chin, and they're back on sale on Amazon and eBay, by the way, if you haven't got one. Double chins. Listen to that. Use your hands, feel. And then rinse, and we'll go to the other side. Very, very gently. Just a slight bit. Just there, just that little. Lovely, that's absolutely lovely. Right then, oh, just a touch there, look. As long as it's wet and good slickness, you can do that without soap. Right, rinse off. And I'm not going to use witch hazel today. Excellent stuff that is. Oh, and somebody asked, where did I get it from? Well, all these new products, you're going to see some more products actually which are not or weren't available to us in the UK. You're going to see a few more in future videos. I've got a stock of things here and I'm waiting for a few more which are available either on eBay or Amazon UK. So if you see me using a new product, just type it into eBay or Amazon and you should find it. Amazon, I think a few things are coming from America, even though it doesn't state on, you know, when you click on it, it doesn't say, oh, Hong Kong, America or anything like that. It just click on it and it says, oh, postage £2 or whatever. So I thought they were in this country, but they're not, because I've had to wait a week, 2 weeks for some things to arrive, so that indicates they have come from abroad, if you like. So anything new you see, just type it in, and if you can't get it, just let me know and I'll look and hopefully remember where I got it from. Right then, what we're doing, rinsed off, and I'm going to use, I'm back, sorry about that split then. I forgot the cologne, sorry, Alpa cologne. I fancied a bit of a Kolinska vodka, voda. Aqua. Anyway. Oh, this is lovely. Smell that. Lovely. Hey? Nice. Just a dab. Tingle. Not much though. Oh, it's a lovely scent. Lovely scent. Alpa. Well, there it is. Alpa. There you go. Beautiful stuff. Musky, very musky, lovely. Right, and then to protect myself, Arko Extra Sensitive, and this is good stuff. Very pleased with this. Only need a blob, rub it together and rub it in. Oh, that's nice, nice finish. Oh, lovely. Don't end. Right, you're not going to get rid of me that quick. I'm going to recap now. So we've used the Parker 96R, black handle, good sort of diamond grip on it. It's all metal, twist to open, barn doors, garage doors, Diana doors, whatever you want to use. And it's Personna, brand new Personna Platinum blade, performed perfectly in this. Not an aggressive razor, bit of overhang on the blade. A just right razor, just as it is, just does the job. And we used the cool Cologne lather shave cream from that company there, Boots. And lovely, good slickness, good protection, and very quickly made using this beautiful Edwin Jagger Super Badger brush, handmade brush from Sheffield. And there's a good bit left there actually. So look at that, how it balls, and you know, it's a Badger always collects moisture better than any brush really. Look at that perfection. Anyway, that was lovely. Personna blue blade, I did say, did I? And then we used the, rinsed off with water, used the Alpa cologne, musk cologne, lovely. And then protection back with the Arko Extra Sensitive. And I am one very happy chappy. Thank you very much. Sadly, that is it. So until we meet again, some sunny day. No, I'm not listening. So have a fantastic rest of the week. Thanks as always for all your comments, messages, and for taking the time to watch these videos every or twice a week. Just hope and pray I don't do, just hope and pray I don't do one every day. So yeah, so that's it. Have some great shaves, take care of yourselves, and laugh at any negativity in the face. Sodom. Have a great time, have a great week, and I'll see you on the weekend for the Sunday shave.